Okay, I'm gonna try this again. Sorry guys, had a cut for a minute.
Easy to remove in the traffic. Oh, yeah. Get it when they go.
Show you the bikes that are here. What I'm saying is we're all just hanging out in this back parking lot waiting for go time to take the field. It's a really cool event at the South Bend Cubs game that they do. We did it last year too. It was my first year last year.
Get back whips. Because on mine, I got these little pop out. These pop out and just put a key ring slot in here, locks it in place.
Nice. That, but I've been too scared to do it because I always got passengers on the back. And I don't want to flash somewhere.
Right. Bikes and the people in the back here. I think we're getting ready to go. I'm just gonna stay alive then. Whip, whip. Alright, it's go time. We're taking the field. Oh no!
About ran it over. I'm kicking it over.
Then if you want to take it,
Curly.
but I understand if you want to ride too.
I was gonna get the footage riding.
Okay. Who wants to get the
You'll be the start of
Go live. I did get the footage of us coming in. I'll have to stream that later. I'm sorry guys. The Wi-Fi is wonky here. I'll show you all the bikes.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests and members of our military community, it's an honor to be here with you tonight to pay tribute to our fallen heroes and their families. We gather here to honor the brave men and women who made the ultimate sacrifice in service to our nation, and to express our gratitude to the families who have endured the unimaginable loss of their loved ones. Before we begin this evening's program, we'd like to welcome some very special guests. Please welcome Courtney Papa, Regional Director for U.S. Senator Todd Young, offering comments on the Senator's behalf.
Thank you. The Senator would like to be here tonight, but he did send some words for me to share. As we gather on this Memorial Day weekend, we are reminded of this holiday's profound significance. It is a time to honor the brave men and women who made the ultimate sacrifice while serving our country. It reminds us of the freedoms we cherish and of those who gave their lives so that we may continue to enjoy them. Our nation is forever indebted to the service members who sacrificed their futures for the benefit of our country. As we honor our fallen heroes, let us recognize the surviving family members in attendance today who have borne the weight of that sacrifice. We thank you for your unwavering support and profound contribution. The lives of your loved ones and the lasting impact of your families have left an indelible mark on our nation. Let us unite in remembrance, share in gratitude, and celebrate freedom as citizens of this great nation. May the courage and sacrifice of those we honor today never be forgotten. In service, Todd Young, United States Senator.
Thank you, Courtney. And now please welcome Aaron Sarber, Constituent Liaison to Congressman Rudy Yakum, with a special message on the Congressman's behalf.
Good evening, everyone. I'm honored to be here today on behalf of the Congressman. Before we cheer on the Cubs, let's take a moment to express our appreciation for the United States military and for all of our veterans. Last weekend, we had beautiful weather to celebrate Memorial Day and honor the brave men and women who sacrificed everything so that we can enjoy things like our safety, our democracy, and our American way of life. These heroes who gave everything in service to our country are remembered not just today, but every day. To our veterans, thank you. Your service and dedication continues to inspire us. Though we can never repay the debt that we owe you, we will never stop trying to show you our gratitude. To our military members, past and present, and to the fallen who did not return home, your bravery is the foundation of our freedom. Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we gather here not only to celebrate the great game of baseball, but to honor the courageous survivor families in our midst. As they step onto this hallowed field, we remember their sacrifice and pay tribute to their loved ones who made the ultimate sacrifice for our freedom. To the survivor families, we humbly thank you for your sacrifice and express our profound respect and admiration. Your loved ones may be gone, but their memory will forever live in our hearts. Ladies and gentlemen, let us stand as one, united in appreciation as we honor these families, giving them the recognition they deserve. Tonight, we come together to honor the fallen, embrace those left behind, and demonstrate that their sacrifice will never be forgotten.
My mama sitting there, looks like I only got one way to get away. Sure wish I could give you one more kiss. War was just a game we played when we were kids. Now I'm laying down my gun, hanging up my boots. I
started crying during this. It was so emotional. All these family members have lost loved ones. So many. So beautiful.
If you're weakness, I'm already home. If you're weakness, halfway around the world, I won't be there to see the birth of our little girl. I hope she looks like you. I hope she fights like me. Stands up for the innocent and the weak. I'm laying down my gun, hanging up my boots. Till then I don't regret that I followed in his shoes. So lay me down in that open field out. There's gonna come a day you move on and find someone else, and that's okay. Just remember this, I'm in a better place. The soldiers live in peace, and angels sing amazing grace. Lay me down in that open field that only you can.
You can go. It's sweet. This didn't do this. This is really cool, actually. I'm gonna start crying pretty soon. It's like, it's so emotional. It's just. They play taps, it's all over. It's a nice touch that the Marine Riders did this year. I love this. Thank you, Marine Riders, for doing that for the families.
And now, please direct your attention to the pitcher's mound for tonight's ceremonial first pitches. First, Senior Chief Special Boat Operator Mark Whitmer, honorably served in the United States Marine Corps and the United States Navy for 23 years. Throughout his career, Mark supported U.S. Special Operation Command's global missions during multiple deployments to South America, the Middle East, Asia, Europe, and Africa. After retiring from active duty in January 2023, Mark continues his commitment to service by supporting his community as the General Manager of Legacy Heating, Cooling, Plumbing, and Electrical in Elkhart, Indiana.
Ooh, radio.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join the South Bend Cubs in honoring Senior Chief Special Boat Operator Mark Whitmer as one of today's veterans of the game. Sergeant Cody Barnett, an Indiana native, honorably served in the United States Army as a 15T Black Hawk crew chief from 2015 to 2021. Cody was stationed at Fort Drum, Fort Campbell, and Fort Novosel, and also served overseas in Egypt in support of military operations responsible for aircraft maintenance, flight operations, crew safety, and aviation life support equipment systems, ensuring mission readiness both at home and abroad. Cody is now an electrician in northern Indiana and volunteers his time coaching Little League Baseball, mentoring young athletes, and giving back to the next generation. He's accompanied by his wife, Savannah, and their 2 children, Troy and Macy. Ladies and gentlemen, please join the South Bend Cubs and Invets as we honor Army veteran Cody Barnett as today's veteran of the game. Fans, we have one more very special first pitch. This individual has helped the South Bend Cubs organize our Military Appreciation Days as a liaison with Survivor Outreach Services. She's worked tirelessly with families of fallen soldiers, navigating the challenges of losing a loved one in service to our country. Tonight, we honor her dedication to these families with a special first pitch. Please welcome Judy Engel.
Nice job.
Ladies and gentlemen, we stand here tonight in the presence of heroes, individuals who have given everything for the greater good. We owe a debt of gratitude to these brave service members who have fought and died to defend our freedoms and our way of life. Their selfless sacrifice will never be forgotten, and their legacy will forever be ingrained in the fabric of our nation. To the survivor families, we can never fully comprehend the depth of your loss, but we are here to offer our unwavering support and gratitude. Your loved ones answered the call of duty and gave their lives for something greater than themselves. They will always be remembered as heroes, and their legacy will continue to inspire generations to come. Tonight, as we lay this wreath in their honor, we reaffirm our commitment to never forget their sacrifice. We will continue to honor their memory by living up to the ideals they fought for, and by working to build a brighter future for the generations to come. May their spirit and courage inspire us all to be better citizens, and may we never forget the price they paid for our freedom. Presenting the honor wreath is Lieutenant Colonel retired Kent Laudeman, a
Kent!
U.S. Army veteran.
Aww, I didn't know he was gonna be here. That's so cool. It was one of our podcast episodes.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand if you are able as we honor America and those who support our freedom at home and abroad. Please direct your attention to the field as the colors tonight are presented by Miller's Vets. And please remain standing for the singing of our national anthem, presented by Marathon. Singing the Star-Spangled Banner this evening is Specialist Alejandro Reyna, who recently started his service with the 38th Infantry Division Band. After enlisting in October of 2024, he completed basic combat training at Fort Jackson, South Carolina, and advanced individual training at the Joint Expeditionary Base in Little Creek, Virginia.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
We now ask all fans to please remain standing in a moment of silence as we remember our fallen soldiers, followed by the playing of taps from Sergeant Mark Walton. Sergeant Walton has been serving with the 38th Infantry Division Band since September of 2021. During his career, he's received several awards, including the Army Commendation Medal, the Army Reserve Component Achievement Medal, and the Indianapolis Funeral Honors Ribbon with 2 bronze oak leaf clusters. Following taps, please remain standing in silence as the colors are retired. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your participation in tonight's ceremony to honor our fallen soldiers.
Yeah, I'm gonna we gotta get going on their bikes soon. Thank you everybody who watched the live stream.